Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to this week's Tuesday tip. And today, what we're talking about is water, and specifically the water coming off your roof. And for a lot of you, what you're noticing is the water ending up in your basement. And it's really, really common these days, especially with the really kind of crazy amount of rain that we've had here in Metro Detroit over these last 8-9 weeks. There's a lot of people waking up on a lot of mornings with some water in their basement. And what most people don't realize is that it might not just be your basement. Very often the solution could be making sure that the water coming off the roof is being properly diverted away from the home. And that's fundamentally what your gutters are designed to do. So when you think about your gutter, the number one culprit will always be a clogged gutter, right? So step one, just physically inspecting your gutter. If you're not comfortable with it, obviously our service technicians would love to come out there and help you with that. It's something we do all day, every day. But if you're handy and you feel confident in it, either with a ladder or right from the roof, following proper safety measures, get up there and make sure that those gutters are cleaned out and it's allowing for the free flow of water down those downspouts. Because if it's not, and you're having all that water flow over the edge, well, it doesn't take a lot to realize that the water is running right down the face of your home, and for a lot of us, it ends up in the basement. So, first thing to always watch, simply, hey, what the heck is going on with my gutters? Are they clogged? Number two, can be a byproduct of the winter, okay? Sometimes we will get some ice damming and we might not realize it. Maybe it was a little clogged and we just had a lot of ice sitting in those gutters. Well, when that ice sits there, it gets really heavy. And with the expansion and contraction, with the thaw and the freezing, it can really loosen up for a lot of us who have the spike gutters, right? Instead of a hidden hanger, you have a spike. You can actually see them. That's what's holding the gutter in place there. Well, when it's overweighted because it's filled with ice, and then you have expansion and contraction from the thawing, well, those spikes can actually back out a little bit. And instead of having a gutter that fits nicely against the fascia board, it actually starts to peel away a little bit if you think about it. And you can start to allow water to get in behind and either rot out that fascia board or just run right down and get down to the base of the home. And again, it doesn't take a long time before that's ending up in our basements, okay? The third issue that a lot of people will run into, and I have to admit I do it myself, is our downspouts and the downspout kickouts, right? If you're like me, you're cutting the lawn, you're not paying attention maybe, lawnmower clips it and knocks off the downspout or knocks off the kickout. And sometimes this happens and you're unaware of it. Maybe you have a lawn company, maybe you had a big party and a bunch of kids were running around and you didn't know it got knocked off. Well, a really great solution to it is this guy right here. Every time we do a gutter, we always put the zip hinge on just because to us it makes too much sense. And it's really this simple. So when you're getting ready to cut the lawn, if you're having a big barbecue and everyone over, all you do is you walk around, you flip up the downspouts, no harm and no danger in anyone walking around and knocking those off and either busting open a bracket or leaving a kick out detached, which again, lets the water back into the home. So zip hinge, really cool little innovation that whenever we do a gutter now, that's just what we do. So pay attention, folks. If you're waking up right now and you are finding some moisture in your basement, before you go out and spend thousands on a foundation repair, look up. Double check those gutters, or even better, let one of my experts come out and do a full, thorough 26-point exterior safety inspection. They're going to photograph it, document it, come up with what the heck is going on that's causing that water to not get pushed away from the home. You can always reach us, as you know, right here on any channel, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google. You can always call us as well, 586-566-0308. And you can always email us at hoptoit@kanga-roof.com. Really hope you enjoyed this segment and you learned a little something new and maybe it helps keep that home a little bit drier. Take care and have a great day.